All right, y'all. Another week done passed. We back at this thing again. So check out my book, this book, and my other book, my new book, Control. I'm also working on another book as we speak. My goal is to at least get like at least 8 books, 8 or more. So check out this book. It's kind of like my favorite. And my new book, Control, is available on Amazon. By the time this video come out, hopefully I have an audio book. Hopefully. Don't hold me, don't hold me to it. So anyway, man, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Pretty much going over this email. And in the email, this person have a question. They want to know how can they I'm here to do a service. How can they make sure that their ex is miserable? But if you read my books, you will see that some of these stories and all this stuff will be questions people be asking me. I put them in my book. You will see like, well, damn, Warren, how you be coming up with this? It's in my book. Check out these books. Yeah. Yo, go check out the books and stuff like that. So anyway, they want to know how can they make their little ex miserable? What can they do and stuff like that? So let's jump into this. I'm here to do a service. Hey, check this out. I don't really really like getting payback. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. I'll give my final thoughts at the end. The first thing you want to do is this. Heal. Yeah. The first thing you want to do, heal. Heal up. This like, okay, I don't care about this person no more. I'm gonna heal up. Then after you do all that healing and repairing yourself, you want to start dating. Now, when you start dating, you can't date on the same level as just any old body. You gotta have since you done improve yourself and better yourself, you better have somebody to match that or better. You you can't be dating down here. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. If you want to date down there, then that's your business. But date up here. And the reason I say you want to date up here, you want to date someone that's better than your previous. You don't want to date somebody on the same level as them. You don't want to date them the same type of person in a different body, if that makes sense. You dating the same type of person, but they just in a different body. But anyway, you don't want to do that no more. Being on that stage, it's time to elevate and grow. So once you do that, your previous life was like, dang, that mother efforts really improved. They start comparing themselves like, well, I mean, that person new level or stuff like that. They might be taller. Well, they new level, they probably don't wear them bonnets. They new level probably pull their damn pants off, pull their pants up when they go in public. Damn. The new person level probably, took them old hot ass face masks off that look like goddamn ninja masks all. They probably took that shit off. They'd be like sitting there thinking like, damn, that person really improved. Damn. They got a new car, they ain't leasing no more? Okay. Alright. They don't elevate from a Nissan Altima to a Dodge Challenger? Okay. So they start comparing themselves to you, but you have to do the work. You have to put in the work. You have to self-improve. That strategy one, tip one, it ain't really a strategy, but tip one, it won't work unless you improve. The other thing you want to do is this. If you want to make sure they're miserable, is this. Someone they don't get along with, someone they despise, they hate, or something like that. Become friends with that person. Yeah, become friends with them. Especially if your ex told you secrets and they don't want that to get out and they don't like a certain person. Be friends with that person they don't like. My neighbor told me about that. And they say, and he's 70 something years old. He said to this day, his ex-wife became friends with a certain person that he don't like, and it bothered him to the day. I don't know why that bother him, but I just want to throw that in there. If you want to make sure somebody miserable, be friends with somebody your ex don't like, and watch what happens. And the last one is this, because I don't want to make these long ass videos. The last one is this, man. You just say, man, the hell with that person. You straight ignore that person. You treat that person like they damn dead to you, and you move on with your damn life because it is a past. They gone. You treat them like they cast with a ghost. They don't exist. That's what you do. Because people hate to be forgotten. And they hate to be ignored. Now, to the people who got kids with the off-brand ass people, you do the gray rock method only. All that, all that stuff that they trying to do, now you get yapping all that stuff, try to get your attention, you straight ignore them. That shit don't go nowhere. It, man, you just tell them motherfuckers like, look, I ain't impressed with all that goofy shit here. What you doing? I'm just here to pick up Little King or Little Man or Teresa or whatever your child name is. I'm just here to pick them up and go to the little basketball game, little football game, soccer game, to the little doctor appointment, WIC appointment, whatever. I'm just here to pick them up so I can take them to Miss Fox and you get the WIC vouchers. That's it. They over your ex be like, oh, I got a new lover or whoever, like whatever, cool, that's y'all business. I'm just here for my child's sake. All that other shit don't concern me. That's what you do. You cancel them out. You ignore them. That's what you do. That's how you make them miserable. Cause they want to, they want a reaction out of you. They want a response out of you. You don't give them that. So you're like, man, whatever. I done been there with you. That part of my life with you is over. It's dead and gone. That ship shut that sail. Take your monkey ass on with all that. So that's what you do. And it'll cancel them out. They be mad. Because all they want is re-argument. See, the thing is, they want you to feed into that damn drama and that chaos. And when you don't feed into it, it bothers them, especially if you got down on little new iPhones and they send you text messages and you read that shit and don't respond. They see that you read it and you ignoring them, they gonna get mad. And when they get mad, they can't focus on other things. So that's what you do. And otherwise, other than that, man, block them on social media. You block them off your phone. Man, look, do whatever you got to cancel them out. And once you cancel them out, it makes them miserable. But I ain't gonna ramble on no more about this, so other than that, what you do, just don't forget about that. I mean, just forget about them. And this what you do, the main thing you should be doing in your life. Putting God first in your life. Yeah. That's what you should do. You shouldn't be worried about making some old off-brand ass person miserable. They miserable on their own. Because so many off-brand ass people by nature, they can't be satisfied. You can't satisfy them and you can't save them. So with that being said, you can't do nothing for them. They already miserable by nature. So why you want to add on to it? So let them go. Put God first in your life. Plan, plot, and strategize and calculate your life. And remember, and I say this from experience, the ultimate goal in life is not these little off-brand ass relationship. That shit fly by night. The ultimate goal is living life on your terms. Doing whatever the hell you want to do. Living life on your terms. Ultimate freedom. And the way you gain that is through your purpose. Find out what people need or whatever your purpose may be. Do that shit to the max, because at the end of the day, your life really depends on it. All these off-brand ass relationship and watching these old off-brand ass people on YouTube talking nonsense, that shit don't help nobody. So cut off the social media unless you watching something that's gonna help you. Even with me, if my shit get to the point where it don't serve you no more, just turn the shit off. I don't need no comments in the comment like, oh, this shit toxic, and I see that shit, man. I'm like, all right, but anyway, with that being said, check out my books on Amazon. But I want to go and say this: if you need to get in contact with me, send me an email. Tell me your story, what's going on. I'll probably be here for another 100 more years. Through these books and these videos and stuff like that. I'll probably be here doing this and stuff like that and living life on my terms. But fuck all that. Check out my books on Amazon, though. Yeah, I put a lot of work in this shit. Check out my books on Amazon. Now, with that being said, I'm gone. Peace, y'all. Y'all take care.